Hello YouTube, this is Apple Pro here, and I know it's been a little while. It's been 2-3 months since I posted a video really here. I did post 2 videos in the past months, like 1 to 2 months, that I wasn't active at my airport, so I hope you guys enjoy those videos. But I'm back up again because school is finished for me for this semester. However, I'm only off break for like 2 to 3 weeks, and then I'm going back to school. So, like I said, guys, in the future too, once I'm back in school, I'll try to do more videos when I can, but it's very hard for a college student who has like homework every single night, has to study for tests like every day. It's really difficult to maintain a channel. So it's not like I'm not gonna quit, but it's just harder for me to continue to do it while I'm in school. But I'll probably see if I can do some videos here and there during the break. And this is wanted to let you guys just to say hi again, because I know it's been a while since I posted a video, and I am seeing my channel go up slowly. So I am appreciative for those who are subscribing to me. Thank you very much. So as you can obviously see in front of me, it is my minifigure collection. That's what this video is about. It's an update. I'm not gonna point out. It's obviously an update because I got a few new ones. I guess I could point out some of them. It's not a lot, but since I last recorded, it's been a while, so I got some new ones. So I actually do have another one coming in, but I wanted to just get this video in anyways. I have another minifigure coming in, a Boba Fett. Remember I mentioned the Cloud City Boba Fett. He's coming in the mail. However, it's a custom, so don't want to lie. It is a custom Boba Fett. There's no way I'm gonna buy the Lego brand Boba Fett from Cloud City. It's way too expensive. But it's a custom, and hopefully it'll fit my Boba Fett's here, because I don't know if the entire minifigure is non-Lego or some parts are Lego. So I'll definitely do a video. My goal is my brother is coming in on Thursday of this week, and when he comes in, his stuff is all over the floor, so it's really difficult to record a video on YouTube while he's here, because he has his stuff all over my floor, so it's hard for me to record because he's always here working and stuff, so it's really challenging to have a video while he's here. So I'm hoping that the minifigure will arrive before he gets here this week. So I'm expecting Monday. I'll try to get on Monday, but I'll just make it a separate video when it arrives. I'll do an unboxing of it and kind of show it to you, and maybe we'll even put the Boba Fett's here side by side so we can compare them. But I'm waiting for that to come in. But for now, we'll just record. Well, I'll just show you guys what I do have. Just the reason why I wanted to just do it now, just in case it doesn't come in time. Then we'll at least have this video up on my channel, because I did promise I would do a video, so here we go. Anyways, let's get started. I will point out the new ones that I've received since I last recorded this. I think the only one that I had that I remember for sure that I know is in the channel, because I got a lot of new figures pretty recently. The only one I think I had was Lando Calrissian. I think the other rare ones that have come in have not been recorded yet. Now I don't remember from the top of my head which ones were on my last video, so I may say this one's new when I really had it before. So I'll do what I remember, but just note that I don't remember all of them. I don't remember all of them, so there may be some of them that I say they're new, but I might have had them before when I did my last minifigure collection. So just keep that in mind, that I don't remember all of them from the top of my head, but I'll do what I think is new. So let's get started. Here we go. So it's a lot here. I want to try to kind of go over them. So what I'm going to do is, because there's so much, I don't want to list every single one. So I'm not going to list like what type. I'll just say 2 of this or 4 of this. So I will just kind of do it that way. So here we go. Let's get started. So right now, from the beginning, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stormtroopers, 2 of which are sand troopers, but we have 8 stormtroopers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's those. You can look kind of closely, see them. So the 8 stormtroopers. Next, we have 3 TIE Fighter pilots. I am aware that that helmet, I don't even know, a lot of these figures I've had for quite a while, so some of them I don't even remember where I got them from. For instance, I don't even know where I got this helmet from. I am aware that that is a shock trooper helmet onto a TIE Fighter pilot. So I do not have the shock trooper body, but I am aware that that is a shock trooper helmet right there. So, but all 3 of them, they are TIE Fighter pilots. Next, we have 2 AT-AT drivers. We have 3 snowtroopers. We have 3 biker scouts from Endor. We have 4 Imperial officers, one of which are from Endor. The other 3 are from the Death Star. And then we have an Imperial Royal Guard. Then we have a Bespin Guard. I think that's what it is. Some of them, too, as also note that some of them I forget. I do not remember the names, too. So if I don't remember the names, I'll just say I don't remember the names. So, but hopefully I remember most of them, but we'll see. So yeah, I think that's a Bespin Guard there. Let's keep going. Next, we have 1 Rebel Trooper from Episode 4. We have I think this is from Episode 5. It's a or Episode 4. I don't remember which episode, but it's a Imperial or Rebel mechanic. We have 4 Hoth Rebel Troopers, and then getting onto the clones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular clone troopers, right there, and then 1 in clone gunner, 1 clone pilot. I do not remember the names of these 2 guys. If you do look closely, there is some green on the helmets there. And then I have 4 ARC troopers, or ARF troopers, I think that's what they're called. So you can see those there. Then we have Commander Cody from the Clone Wars. And then we have, I think this is a Wolf Pack commander, and this is a Wolf Pack clone trooper. Could you kind of see a little thing there? It's kind of things exposed, but next, I do not remember the names of these 2. I do not remember the name. Or actually, no, I think I do. I think this is a Special Forces commander. So, those are those. Then we have an Episode 2 clone trooper. And then we have all 4 of these, or no, 5 of these are from Episode 3. I do not remember, I think I remember the name of both of them. Both of these are the same type of clone, but one of them is a different version of the other. I think these are clone pilots. This is a clone swamp driver, I think. I do not remember for sure. These 2, I do not remember the name. But these are all Episode 3. That's what I do know for sure. All 5 of these are from Episode 3. Or Episode 3 Clone Troopers. That one is custom, too. I regret doing that, but at one point I did paint on that, trying to make it a custom, but I didn't do so well. It's been a few years since I did that, but anyways, moving on. We have 2, I think these are Newt Gunray. Yes, I had to remember for a second. 2 Newt Gunrays. We have a custom just Palpatine. Not a Sith Lord, just regular Palpatine. So that's him. And then we have Captain Tarples and Jar Jar Binks. I do not remember the name of this guy. And then we have 2 Geonosians. This one is the older version. This one's much older than this one, but they're both Geonosians from Episode 2. Do not remember the name of this guy. This is Andakanda Far. This is Greedo. As you can see, Greedo is new for sure. I just got Greedo yesterday, so Greedo is new. So I just got him. So that's Greedo. Then we have a Gamorrean guard, Jabba the Hutt's bodyguard from Episode 6. And then we have 3 Boba Fetts as bounty hunters. 2 Boba Fetts. One of them is custom, but both of them are boys, Boba Fett boys. Then we have 2. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 Jango Fett's, 2 of which right here are just the original Jango Fett's, and the other 3 that I'm about to show you are custom. But yeah, these are 2 regular original Jango Fett's. And then we have 3 customs. This one's got a chrome helmet. Both of these right here were from the Jango Fett pen. As you can see, the pens, and when I'm not a big fan of the pen minifigures because they have a little, you can see it, there's a little thing right on top of their head there. It doesn't look that great. I don't think it looks good because I don't really care. I am in school anyways, but I don't really care to go to school with a Lego minifigure on a pen, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, I only care for the minifigure, obviously, but I'm not a big fan of pen figures because they have those things on top of their heads, which kind of looks a little bit weird, in my opinion. But anyways, these are both from a pen, Jango Fett's. This is a custom Jango Fett that I made. This was originally a Mandalorian, but I painted the head with a Sharpie. Next, we have, I think I remember her name. If I remember her name, I'll come back to it, but I want to keep going. I don't have it memorized from the top of my head. This is, I do not remember her name either. Hold on, I do not remember a lot of their names. Let's keep going. This is, I think this is Suji. I do not remember his name, but I'll just show him to you, but I apologize that some of them I don't remember. But those are all bounty hunters. This is a bounty hunter from episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This is also a bounty hunter, but that's kind of going on next is now to the droids. But I do not remember the name of these three right here. Next we have General Grievous from episode 3. This is General Grievous from the Clone Wars. One thing I do not like about these, I do think that they're both cool, but this General Grievous, I had the leg for this one, but it cracked and it came off, so I still have the leg for it, but it obviously doesn't go on because it cracked, so that's the only thing I do not like about this Grievous, because it's in more pieces, and I think the pieces are flimsier, so they're more likely to break, which happened. So, I like this Grievous, in my opinion, better. This one's, and I always love the originals better, so, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, these are 2 Grievouses are here. One Grievous from episode 3, and then the other one from the Clone Wars. Then we have 2 Super Battle Droids. Then we have 3 Pilot Battle Droids, one of which are newer than the other. These 2 have, as you can see, the markings on the torso. This one does not. And then the rest of them are just Battle Droids. As you can see, Battle Droids, all Battle Droids are here. And then continuing down here, a few more Battle Droids. I can show them again so you can see them all. I'm not going to count them. You can just kind of see them. So those are those. Next we have I made it up on my own. This is a Droid Kita, or Destroyer Droid, from episode 1. Then we have 2, I think these are the droids from the Droid Tri-Fighter, but I do not remember the names. I obviously remember what set they came from, but I do not remember the names of them. Then we have a medic droid from episode 3. You'll notice this droid when Anakin, this actually came in Palpatine's shuttle, that set that I got, and he was working on Anakin in episode 3 when Anakin was being transformed into Darth Vader. This was the droid working on him. This droid came from at my General Grievous Starfighter. When I got this General Grievous here, it had a lot more pieces to it, but it was a lot of Legos, so I just took it off, but that's what it originally was. So I guess I don't really have a specific name for that because it's not really anything, but I just decided to add it. Next, we have a Death Star Protocol Droid. Then we have a custom. This one is originally a 3PO. You can actually, if you look closely, you can kind of see a little bit of yellow still because the paint's starting to come off a little bit. But I did paint it to look like the droid from episode 1 when Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan walked on to the Trade Federation droid battleship. This droid was there assisting them. But I think the name of the droid was TC, I believe. But yeah, that was originally a 3PO. Next, we have 3 3POs. Each one of them are different. A different version of each of the same figure. This one's the newest one. This one I got in the Droid Escape Pod. And then we have 3PO. This one I still remember most of them. It's surprising that I still remember some of them were with sets I got them in. This one I got from the Land Speeder. And then this one I just bought off of eBay. But as you can see, the difference between each of them. So, but this is my favorite one because this is the original one. But these are all three of those. Next we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 R2D2s. One of which are from the Clone Wars, and the other 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are from the original movies. But they're all the same, as you can see. But they are the original ones. So those are all of those R2D2s. Next we have, I do not remember the name of this droid. He is from the Sandcrawler, but I do not remember the name of the droid. This one I got in the X-Wing. I do not remember the name of that droid either. This one is a Death Star droid. I think this was actually Darth Vader's droid, astromech droid from the Death Star. This was, I do not remember the name of this droid, but it is Ahsoka's droid from the Clone Wars. Going on, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 X-Wing fighter pilots. You can see those are all of those. Next we have 2 Lando Calrissians. This one is from the Skiff, which is, it's fairly new. This is a newer version. This is Lando Calrissian from the Cloud City, a very old version, Cloud City, but that's Lando Calrissian. Then we have 2 Han Solos. This one is from Episode 6, from the Skiff Guard, and then this one is from Endor. But both of them are Han Solos, and yes, they are missing hair. Then we have Chewbacca. We have 4 Princess Leia's, 2 of which are the same version. These 2 are from Episode 6, when this Slave Leia, that's what it's called. There was a Slave Leia when Jabba was slaving her after she got caught trying to free Han from the carbonite. This is what he turned Leia into, slave. This is Leia from the Death Star as a prisoner, and Leia from Endor. And then we have 2 Luke Skywalkers as farmer boys. We have Luke Skywalker from Hoth. We have Luke from Endor. These 2 should actually be together. These are both Luke's as Jedis from Episode 6. And this is the Luke from Endor. Then we have 4 Darth Vaders, one of which are an older version. You can see the difference. You can see the torso there, but these 3 are the same. This one is different. That's the original Darth Vader. And then we have 3 Emperor Darth Sidious. Each one of them is different. This one's the newest one. This one I got an Emperor Palpatine shuttle. These 2 obviously are the same, but this one's yellow flesh and this one's regular. But they are the same face design and same torso, as you can see there. Next, we have 3 Darth Mauls. This one's a really old one. This one's actually from 1999, so this is a very old one. This one I got from a friend. So, as you can see those there. Next, we have Count Dooku. This is a custom-out Count Dooku from a pirate set. This is Count Dooku from the Clone Wars. Anakin as he is being burnt in Episode 3. That one's also from Palpatine Shuttle. We got Anakin from the Clone Wars. Anakin from Episode 3 as a Jedi. We have Obi-Wan. Both of these Obi-Wans, actually 3 of these Obi-Wans, are all from Episode 3. Including this, Anakin's also from Episode 3. I think I already said that. Anakin from Episode 3, and all 3 of these Obi-Wans are from Episode 3. Then we got Obi-Wan, 2 Obi-Wans. One of them, this Obi-Wan is from Episode 4, as he was known as Ben Kenobi. Obi-Wan from Episode 1 as a Padawan. Qui-Gon, 2 Qui-Gon Jinns. One of them obviously is missing a cape and his wig. So 2 Qui-Gon Jinns there. And then we have Anakin as a boy. We have Anakin as just, I guess, older. I don't know. I just added pants. It was a Luke head. Then we have Mace Windu from Episode 3. We have Mace Windu from the Clone Wars. Then we have 4 Yodas, 2 of which are the original Yodas from the original trilogies, and then 2 Yodas from the Clone Wars. So you can take a look at there. Oh yeah, I forgot to point out. I didn't point out before. Go back real quick, kind of backtrack. This Luke Skywalker is also new. This Darth Vader is new. This Mace Windu is new. I think I did show the Yodas already. You've seen those. But the Mace Windu is new, as well as Obi-Wan. And I think I already did show the Anakin. And I think the Anakin was already shown. I can't remember if he was or not. So, those are the new ones I think I didn't point out yet. And then, the last bits, Ki-Adi-Mundi. I know he looks like Alden Akbar. Obviously, he's not. I do not remember the name. I do know, though, he's from the Clone Wars. I do not remember her name. This is Qui-Gon Voss, and this is Eve Kopp. So that is my minifigure collection. So, kind of skim through a little bit one more time, because I know I did kind of stop. You can kind of just see them real quick here. But this is my collection, and I'm gonna continue to get more figures because I'm trying to get every Lego Star Wars, at least the originals. I'm not a big fan of the new ones, the newer Star Wars, especially because the new Star Wars sets are very expensive now. I love the originals, so I'm not a big fan of the new ones. I love the original Star Wars figures better. Hence the reason why I got a lot of these. This is the original Luke. That's an original Darth Vader. Original Yodas. So I just love original Darth Maul. So a lot of them are very original, and they're the ones that I really like. And original is always better. I do like the new Darth Vader. I have seen him before. I don't know if any of you guys have, but I do like him. However, the original is always better in my opinion. So I've been trying to collect all the original Star Wars. So that doesn't count as every single Star Wars minifigure ever made. I just want to get the all the original ones ever made. So I guess you could say from 2010 all the way down, all those years of the minifigures ever made would be the ones I'd be trying to collect. But I will continue to post as I continue to improve my collection and get more of them. But this is all my minifigures. I'm gonna be updating. I think I can go over here, but obviously there won't be any minifigures on them because they're all right here. But I'll go over here real quick and show you. This is obviously where I organized them. Obviously they're all empty, just extra parts. But I think what I'm gonna do, originally what I did, this I recorded years ago in my channel. But originally what I did was I organized them by I don't know how you describe it, as different sections. So these were all droids and bounty hunters. These were all clones and Imperial officers. These were all Jedi and Sith, and yeah. So I think what I want to do is I'm gonna go probably to a store and get an update. Now what I want to start doing now is organizing the figures by episodes. Now I have seen Star Wars: The Force Awakens, and later on I might start buying The Force Awakens. That'd be the only new Star Wars figures I'd buy. I do kind of think they're cool, the Force Awakens figures, so I'm considering on buying some from eBay, but I don't know yet. But as of right now, I'm going to buy probably a container with at least 6 or more drawers in them, and I'll organize all the Star Wars figures by episodes. So I saw that on someone else's channel. I was like, that's a good idea. I want to do that. So anyways, this is my video on all my Star Wars figures there. Can I give you one more look and kind of see all of them? But thank you guys for watching, and I think the next video I'll have is when I do my opening of my Boba Fett from Cloud City. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. And I apologize that this video went to 25 minutes. So, anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.